まあ機会確かにないですもんね。
はあ、カメハメハ。
Hey you guys, this is Anime Manga Antagonist here, and this is the last video. This is day 4 of AX 2010 coverage. Now the last time I went off, I mentioned that I left the JW Marriott Hotel, and basically I was waiting outside of the convention center until 8 a.m. opened, and pretty much it was pretty boring around. It was some of the panels I wanted to go, but I decided not to because I was very tired. I did not have the energy for it. So basically I just went around and also going to the exhibition hall, which I had to wait until 10 o'clock, and going around for a little while. And what happened was I ended up buying the complete collection of the first season of Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya. And also I purchased a friend a keychain of Haruhi Suzumiya, which is pretty cool. And next thing you know, I was a little bit hesitant about buying the Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, because all of a sudden when I went to some booth, some anime booth that they were selling DVDs, I came across Macross Plus, which was the anime series that I wanted to purchase. But I'll get to that later. Anyway, as soon as 10:45 hit around, I left to go back to the JW Marriott to go to the production IG panel. Sadly, it was canceled, and I did not know anything about it. And they said that the panel was on the third day, which was Saturday, and I think that would kind of suck because none of us really knew about it. I was so pumped up for production IG, and I really like them a lot. Cool titles. If you guys haven't heard of it, go check them out. But luckily I kind of stayed, and the voice actor panel came out, and there was 3 of voice actors that were at the panel. Kyle Abert, Nabashin, and Yu Asakawa. As you know them very well, they're very great voice actors and directors. But yeah, they were very funny. I really enjoyed them very much, and luckily I was very happy that I got Nabashin's autograph and Yu Asakawa. Both lovely people. They're both great, and I always loved their voice casting a lot. So yeah, pretty much I went back to the exhibition hall, walking around, see what's up, and I always like how they always count down to the minutes of the exhibition hall closing. I just think it's great. It kind of makes me very happy, that it's done and over and going back next year. After that, I went to the SPJA charity auction, which is my favorite event to go to. Sadly, I couldn't participate this year. I always loved to auction lots, to have my highest bid, but no luck this year. Really didn't have enough money. Probably next year. But yeah, I really loved it a lot, and the only thing I would say about it was there was the last item, which was like the original color sketch drawing of Cowboy Bebop, and was autographed, I think, by the original creator. And the highest bid was $4,600. By far, I've never really heard anything like that before, and I thought it was pretty epic to do that. So yeah, as soon as the auction was over, I think it was over like at 3 or 4:30, and we basically had to wait around. They were showing pumpkin scissors. It was okay, but I was still bored of hell. And again, the whole waking up and sleeping problem happened. But as soon as the closing ceremonies happened, the crowd was getting like a little bit rowdy, not in a bad way, but in a cool way. As one guy says Marco, the whole crowd says Polo. Everybody was like, "You lost the game, we lost the game," and one guy stands up screaming his lungs out, "Oh my God, I just won the game!" Which I thought it was pretty funny, and then the whole crowd cheered. But yeah, as soon as the closing ceremonies came around, we saw all of the guests of honor. We all applaud and cheer for them, and we stood up for them because they did a very good job this year. And even though, in my personal thought, even though we kind of heard of a lot of things was going on before AX happened, at the end it ended at a positive note, and I think it really went well. So overall, you guys, the only thing I will have to say is that I've already bought my 2011 AX 4-day pass already, and next year is going to be the 20th anniversary of AX. So who knows? I will be there again, and who knows what kind of performances that we're going to be watching next year. Maybe TM Revolution, Maximum the Hormone, Abington Boys School, Hitomi Takahashi, you name it. We all love those big stars, we always love those great musicians. So for the Anime Expo, I hope you guys are listening. Probably, some of the names of the artists that I mentioned, it's just a suggestion. But yeah, overall, you guys, I can't wait for next year for the 20th anniversary of an Anime Expo. Until then, this is Anime Manga Antagonist signing out, and I'll see you next year.